The next step, we have a pot. We fill it up with warm water up to 5 liters. Now that I hit 5 liters, we should turn it off. Now we're gonna heat up the pot for the pasta. We're gonna wait for like 5 minutes. So now we're gonna start setting up the garlic, and we're just gonna smash that. We're gonna peel it. We're gonna cut this side. We're gonna cut it in half. We're gonna cut it in half again. And now we're gonna slice them even the onions smaller. Since it's already ready, the water's ready, we could place the pasta. So now we're gonna have 1/4 cup of oil for the pasta, 1/4 of a teaspoon of pepper, and then some eucalyptus leaves. It will be 5. So now we're gonna have to start heating this pot up for the meat up to 3, and we're gonna pour some 1 cup of water into the pot. And we're gonna start grabbing the meat. So now we're gonna season the meat, and now we're gonna put 1/2 a teaspoon of parsley. So now we're gonna open the mushrooms, and then we're gonna wash them. And we're gonna have to clean the mushrooms. So every 3 minutes you should stir your ground beef so it doesn't overcook on one side. Now we're gonna cut the mushrooms into slices. So now that we moved the pasta in the back, so we can start cooking the mushrooms and then pouring the butter inside this part. Now we're gonna dump all the mushrooms with the butter so it gives some more better flavor. And now we're just gonna stir it so all the mushrooms could get some butter. The ground beef so it gives it more flavor. Now we're gonna put some garlic as well. Then we're gonna stir the ground beef and the garlic and the onion together. So now we're gonna pour the mushrooms into the meat, and then we're gonna stir the mushrooms with the ground beef. So when you could tell when the pasta is ready, the color changes and the lines you won't see as much as before. And now we're gonna take off the pasta, we're gonna move it over here, and we're gonna pour it into the greens. We're gonna pour the Alfredo sauce inside the ground beef. And now we're gonna stir the Alfredo sauce, and then we're gonna grab the second batch of Alfredo sauce. So we have 1 spoonful of butter, but before you put the butter, we turn on the stove, we put it up on 7, and then we put the butter. We stir it so we could get some butter around, and then we put the pasta in with the butter now. And then now we just move it so we can mix it with the butter. We have that waiting. We start mixing this while we're cooking. Since it's already buttery from the pasta, it should be almost practically ready. And we just stir this a little bit, but it should be already or almost ready as well. So start tasting the ground beef pasta fettuccine. Now we're gonna try the ground beef fettuccine sauce. It looks pretty creamy. It looks very, very good. It's pretty good for your race. This is what mostly times I eat for my race. It's very creamy and very good. I enjoy this a lot.